Here at Brands Hatch, we are getting ready for free practice 2 for the Blancpain GT World Challenge Europe opening round of what used to be the Sprint Series, this year rebadged as the Blancpain GT World Challenge for Europe, and we have the familiar format of 2 one-hour sprint races, for which today there is free practice. We've had one session, this is the second hour, and then we've got qualifying coming up later in the afternoon, and then the 2 races tomorrow. The sun was shining earlier. We've just had a little bit of hail of all things. The teams get ready, and we've had the session now declared that it will run on a wet track. Start time delayed by a couple of minutes just because there is quite an awful lot of support race stuff to get out of the pit lane, but we'll be in business very shortly for 60 minutes of free practice 2. David Addison and birthday boy John Watson trackside. And John, if the first session was calm and tranquil, what do you think we've got in store for this session?
Well, not what the teams had expected, because they were expecting to go out on a racetrack that was going to be slightly warmer, the ambient was going to be slightly warmer. But look at that picture on screen. I mean, it is a nightmare.
We've had, of course, one endurance race this year. This is the first sprint weekend. Andrea Rizzoli it is, with Zaid Ashkanani and Klaus Battler leading the championship on the points scored from Monza. Now, bear in mind that not everybody does both the endurance and the sprint rounds. So Rizzoli, Ashkanani and Battler are missing, so is Dennis Lind. But Caldarelli is here, Mapelli is here. Berman is not, but Maro Engel and Lukas Stoltz are. Timur Bogoslavski, Nico Bastian are, but Felipe Fraga, for example, is not. So in terms of the overall points come the end of the weekend, it's going to look rather different, but of course we'll also have the 2 race results giving points for the Blancpain GT World Challenge Europe based on the 2 sprint races of the weekend. The reason for the delay is that there are some errant Porsches from the Porsche Club of Great Britain series just being retrieved, and as soon as the road is clear, then Alain Adon, the race director, can give the instruction, and everybody queued